Welcome to IAS Academy. Prior to the 2022 preliminary exam, we will cover 15 previous year MCQs daily in a video. That is a total of 2500 plus MCQs before the exam. So, let's start the session. Our first question is, according to the Mimamsa system of philosophy, liberation is possible by means of, options are yoga, bhakti, karma and jnana. Here, answer to this question is option C, karma. According to the Mimamsa system of philosophy, liberation is possible by means of karma. It was started by Jaimini. Question number 2. Ashtapradhan was a council of ministers in the administration of, options are Gupta, Chola, Vijayanagara and Maratha. Here, answer to this question is option D, Maratha administration. Ashtapradhan was a council of 8 ministers that administered the Maratha Empire. The council was formed in 1674 by founding emperor Chhatrapati Shivaji. The term Ashtapradhan literally translates to the prime 8 from Sanskrit word Ashta means 8 and Pradhan means prime. The body discharged the functions of a modern council of ministers. This is regarded as one of the first successful instances of ministerial delegation in India. Question number 3. Which of the following pairs is correctly matched? Battle of Buxar was fought between British Army and the combined forces of Mughal Emperor Shah Alam II, Nawab of Bengal and Nawab of Awadh. So it can be written as Mir Qasim against East India Company. So the first option is incorrect. Battle of Wandiwash was fought between French against East India Company. So second option is correct. Battle of Chilianwala was fought between East India Company and Sikh armies in the Chilianwala region of Punjab during Second Anglo-Sikh War. So, third option is incorrect. Battle of Kharda was between Nizam of Hyderabad against Maratha Confederacy. So, fourth option is also incorrect. So, here the answer is option B. Battle of Wandiwash was between French and East India Company. Question number 4. Which one of the following sculptures invariably used green schist as the medium? Options are Mauryan sculptures, Mathura sculptures, Bharhut sculptures, Gandhara sculptures. Here, answer to this question is option C, Bharhut sculptures. Bharhut sculptures used green schist as the medium means in this sculpture, green schist metamorphic rocks were used. Bharhut sculpture is an early Indian sculpture of Shunga period that decorated the great stupa or relic mound of Bharhut in Madhya Pradesh state. Sculptures similar to the Bharhut remains are located throughout northern India. Question number 5. The original home of the gypsies was, options here are Egypt, Russia, India and Persia. Here answer to this question is option C, India. Gypsies are the nomadic people whose origin place is northwest India, that is western Rajasthan and Punjab, and migrated and found mostly now in Central Asia. Gypsy is an Egyptian term. They were called gypsies because they were falsely claimed by Europeans that they originated from Egypt. Question number 6. The Indian subcontinent was originally part of a huge landmass called option A, Jurassic landmass, option B, Aryavarta, option C, Indiana, option D, Gondwana continent. Here, answer to this question is option D, Gondwana continent. According to the continental drift theory and plate tectonic theory, the Indian subcontinent was a part of huge landmass known as Gondwana continent. This huge continental mass got split into the Indian subcontinent, South America, Africa, Australia, Antarctic and Arabian Peninsula during Cretaceous period. The Indian plate moves northward and merged with the Eurasian plate. Question number 7. Consider the following which can be found in the ambient atmosphere. Soot, sulfur hexafluoride, water vapor. Which of the above contribute to the warming up of atmosphere? Here answer to this question is option D, 1, 2 and 3. That is all the above. Ambient temperature simply means the temperature of the surroundings and will be same as room temperature. Similarly, ambient pressure on an object is the pressure of surrounding medium, such as a gas or liquid, which comes into contact with the object. The soot, sulfur hexafluoride and water vapor, all three can be found at ambient atmosphere and contribute to the warming up of atmosphere. Soot mainly from diesel engine and SF6, that is sulfur hexafluoride, is most potent as greenhouse gas. Question number 8. Which of the following are matters on which a constitutional amendment is possible only with ratification of state legislators? Options are election of the president, representation of states in parliament, any of list in 7th schedule, abolition of legislative council of a state. Choose the correct answer from quotes given below. Here the correct answer is option A 1, 2 and 3 because abolition of legislative council of a state does not need ratification of states. Under Article 169, it has been mentioned that Parliament can create or abolish the council if that state passes a resolution with special majority. But election of the president, representation of states in Parliament, any of the list in 7th schedule, amendment of these three are provisions of Article 368. Question number 9. Which of the following constitute the World Bank? Options are International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, that is IBRD, International Finance Corporation, that is IFC, International Development Association, that is IDA, International Monetary Fund, that is IMF. Here, answer to this question is option A 1 and 3, that is IBRD and IDA. There is a difference between the World Bank and the World Bank Group. The World Bank Group is an international partnership comprising 189 countries and 5 constituent institutions that work towards eradicating poverty and creating prosperity. The 5 development institutions under World Bank Group are IBRD, IDA, IFCMIGA and ICSID. World Bank is made up of 2 development institutions, that is IBRD and IDA. IBRD aims to reduce poverty in middle income and credit-worthy poorer countries, while IDA focuses on world's poorest countries. Their work is complemented by that of IFCMIGA and ICSID. Question number 10. Agricultural income tax is assigned to the state government by options are Finance Commission, National Development Council, Interstate Council and the Constitution of India. Here, answer to this question is option D, the Constitution of India. Agricultural income tax to the states in India is assigned by the Constitution of India. The agency responsible for this is Finance Commission, whose function is distribution of net proceeds of tax between center and the states. Question number 11. When the same note is played on sitar and a flute, the sound produced can be distinguished from each other because of the difference in option A, pitch, loudness and quality, option B, pitch and loudness, option C, quality only, option D, loudness only. Here answer to this question is option C, quality only. Sounds may be generally characterized by pitch, loudness and quality. Sound quality or timbre describes those characteristics of sound which allow the ear to distinguish sounds which have the same pitch and loudness. Quality is then a general term for the distinguishable characteristics of a tone. It is the difference of a shape of verb form which helps to create quality. Question number 12. Which one of the following is a mixed fertilizer? Options are urea, CAM, ammonium sulfate and NPK. Here answer to this question is option D, NPK. Fertilizers are those compounds which are added in soil to increase its fertility. Fertilizers provide essential primary nutrients, that is nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium required for healthy growth of plants and crops. Nitrogenous fertilizer provide nitrogen. Phosphatic fertilizer provide phosphorus, whereas potash fertilizer provide potassium to soil. NPK fertilizers are mixed fertilizers. They provide all 3 essential nutrients, that is nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. NPK fertilizers contains nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium in different proportion depending upon the requirement of soil. Question number 13. Which of the following elements are present in all proteins? The elements are carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. Select the correct answer from the quotes given below. Here, answer to this question is option D 1, 2, 3 and 4. That is all the above. Proteins are found in all living organisms and are composed of molecules called amino acids. Each amino acid contains 4 elements. They are hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen and carbon, and in certain cases may also contain sulfur. So answer to this question is all the above. That is option D 1, 2, 3 and 4. Question number 14. Which one of the following elements is essential for construction in nuclear reactors? Options are cobalt, nickel, zirconium and tungsten. Here answer to this question is option C, zirconium. Zirconium purified metal is primarily used by the nuclear industry to form the outer layer of fuel rods in nuclear reactors. Zirconium's major use is cladding for nuclear reactors. It is a lustrous grey white metal which resembles titanium. Question number 15. What is the Universal Product Code UPC adopted for? Option A, Fire Safety Code in Buildings. Option B, Earthquake Resistant Building Code. Option C, Bar Code. Option D, Against Adulteration in Eatables. Here answer to this question is option C, Bar Code. The Universal Product Code UPC is a 12-digit barcode that is assigned to a consumer product for identifying the product and its manufacturer. The barcode consists of a series of variable width vertical bars and was originally created by IBM in 1973 for tracking merchandise in stores, mainly at the point of sale. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. We will continue with the set 5 tomorrow.